4 hours reporting 8 inches and about 6 to 7 in Brighton and Solitude resorts. You can see we're still overcast. Maybe on the southern end of the valley we have a little bit of rain trying to reach the ground. Kind of zooming here, my clicker must be stuck and it's advancing. Okay, there we go. 54 degrees in Salt Lake. We have a little bit of precipitation, it looks like, in Utah County, and even at times we've had some isolated rumbles of thunder. I think I saw one recently in the southern end of Tooele County. Also, there was a rumble of thunder too in Springdale area, so around Zion National Park, where there are still some showers. Again, this is a valley rain, 51 degrees tomorrow. We're going to keep scattered showers in the forecast tomorrow, more so in the afternoon, it's looking like, at least from high resolution models, and we'll have a little bit more snow for the mountains that we'll talk more about in the full 7-day forecast.
All right, sounds good.
Now, in terms of our rainfall, again, hit or miss across the state. Looked like the highest came tonight around Ogden and Harrisville with that round of thunder that had rolled through there. More than 1/4 of an inch in Lehigh, close to it at the Provo Airport. Then Zion National Park kind of had training over there. Several light rain showers have rolled over the national park there, so close to 2/10 of an inch. Similar in Holiday, and then Altamont in the Uinta Basin, about 1/10 of an inch of rain. Snow totals, we did really well. A majority of this came overnight through tomorrow morning. This evening, we got a couple of inches. I was kind of stalking some snow stakes to see how much we've gotten this evening. So about up to 10 at Snowbird and Brighton, up to 9 inches at Solitude and Alta, then about 3 inches at Powder Mountain. Still a little active right now. At times, I've been kind of catching snow showers falling on these cameras. Of course, now that I'm showing Deer Valley, it doesn't look like anything is falling overhead. Then this is Solitude Mountain Resort. We kind of just caught the groomers going by. I imagine a lot of people might be calling out of work tomorrow to take advantage of the fresh snow. Right now, we have a little bit of it along the western side of the Uintas, but it looks like our northern mountains are fairly quiet. Maybe some light rain near Payson, and then up in the higher elevations, we have some snow nearby. Then on the eastern edge, kind of east of Moab, some very light rain showers. Now, when I looked at the airport sensor at St. George and Kanab, didn't say any of this rain was hitting the ground, but I imagine, if any, it would be very light that is coming to the ground in that area in southwestern Utah. Temperatures in the low 60s right now in St. George. Us here in Salt Lake, we are in the mid 40s, and we're only going to fall to 40 degrees for the wake-up call. Afternoon highs in the low 50s, so another mild day. And that's why we expect to see more rounds of valley rain and mountain snow. Pretty quiet by the time we wake up tomorrow morning, and pretty quiet through the midday. In the afternoon, we expect to see those scattered showers redevelop. They will continue across northern Utah through about midnight, and then after that, you can see things begin to quiet down, but they kind of reignite across southern Utah and will continue into southeastern Utah throughout the first, or actually through majority of the day on Friday. So here's what we're expecting. North of I-80, really only about 2 to 4 inches. Cottonwoods can get about 5 to 10 inches, as well as the Central Mountains, about 4 to 8 inches for the southern mountains. About 2/10 to 4